that's another busy day at work. Just pushing the buttons. What do I know? Orders coming in. Usually like 100 orders per day coming in, at least. Now I'm just getting 0 orders. Can't even see my chair anymore. I don't know what's going on. There's nothing here. Nothing going on. Why is no order coming in? Am I supposed to be able today? Why am I having these? Cause let's go back to work. Um. Oh shoot! I think I have to use basketball. I'll be right back. Oh. Oh, where's Charlie? No, probably Charlie just left for basketball break too.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Why was ahead? Nobody here. My code disappeared. Am I going crazy? Oh no, please help me. Oh, it's a video game. Never mind. It's just a video game. It's not anything to worry about. So here's we go. So here's going y'all. Getting fired back over here. Back into y'all going with some more the Stanley Parable. Now I'll be y'all like the intro. I try my best to do it good. And I don't know how to transition from acting like. I was trying to act like I was I was trying to act like I was Stanley. I was asking how to do the voice play and everything. I hope y'all like it. Anyways, y'all leave a today, y'all. Today we're gonna be doing some more endings for this game. You get 2 more endings. You get one called the out of map ending / window ending and the whiteboard ending. Those 2 I'm gonna get this episode. And then one called the series ending, which is kinda. So I had to type some code inside the Steam. It's just confusing, but I'm gonna try to do it. Y'all, let's go. I'm ready. So for this ending, we have to do for the auto map ending / window ending. We have to do it again on top of the desk on the left. Also leave a like if they do videos, guys, more content. Thanks for all support. And let's go. So if we go over here, stand on top of 434 desk right here. There you go. In the first, you just through the window. This is the part where we're walking up to a chair. Continue on top of it, okay? Then crouch and lead through the window. How do you give it a choice? Okay. There you go! I did it! Able.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Yeah. Oh, are you sick of this gag? Yes or no? Press yes for now.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want. Like right now. You could have done it just then.
Yeah, but
now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Let's see. Good music. Let's see, you guys get a song, right?
There once was a man named Stanley.
Oh god, here you go.
Who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons.
Oh god,
he pushed them like some kind of glutton.
Yes, sir.
Did it all day in a meaningful way. But his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable.
Yes, sir.
And lives an existence quite terrible.
Yes, sir.
And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
Okay, let's see.
You too will become quite unbearable.
So let's go ahead. That's all. That's all. Yeah, there's nothing else. That's all I said for the guide. So let's begin the game again. There's nothing else. But this time I press no. No. This time I press yes. So let's go back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
At
first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
So last time, press yes. Wait, press no. Yeah, press no.
Ah, then in that case, we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly, this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you've just played the other option, and now you've come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine if you had selected Continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not. In fact, I'm just going to say that no one who's listening to this is lucky.
I know.
Well now, I've built up the other options so much that I'm going to stop talking and leave you to your decision whether to come back here, continue with the game, or just sit in this spot forever and ever. Cheers.
So continue the game. How do you continue the game? Oh, you start. How do you continue the game though? Yeah, this is different. Yeah, nothing else to this. Let me just begin again. Okay, so we just done that and they changed.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible?
What?
They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
Wait, what? I don't even close. I don't even close. Look, wait.
No, the orders were still missing. For now.
Okay. The door's still open. Do you door behind me? The door's still open. Oh.
But Stanley simply...
Nope, not that again. I did that in my accident, but now I know. I don't need to.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Alright, for this ending, we'll do a whiteboard ending. So, sometimes when the game starts or restarts out, it's all bluish. What is it called? You can open a room 4 to 6. Okay. So, yeah, begin the game again until it's bluish. So, sometimes when you begin the game again, sometimes it's like, something changes. So, let's keep doing it until. What? Okay, nothing changing. Hold on, click the menu. Let's go to the login. Let's go to this right here.
Stanley decided to...
Nope. Let's go to beginning game again. Let's see any changes.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yep.
Stanley...
Again. Everything changes. Huh?
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
Here again. Blah, blah. Yeah, something different. Yeah, it's going now. It's going now. Nice.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, dear. Here again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Do it again. What are they going to change? Seriously?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, it's supposed to happen. Oh, yeah, they're changing, so... Think again. Yeah, you begin again. So, political... Covenant now. Okay, beginning again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, so it's different now.
Already this was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
I guess so. Beginning again. Oh, this is looks like... This guy, see, there you go. Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah. You can. But what's going on? It was like a...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley... Hold on. Stanley in the game starts as restarts the office is all bluish. What is a color you can open 4 to 6. Another keep beginning the game. That's the only one that I had to make, so let's keep beginning the game until there's something. Again. Oh my goodness, this game. My most of the video, let's go be thinking about this. Thanks. There you go. Let's go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
4 to 6.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No, I'll go to a whiteboard ending. Nothing. Can't stop. That's all that happens? Seriously? Okay, once you open, you will in a small room in which a whiteboard hides on the wall saying "Welcome to Whiteboard Ending." No one can eat it or joke game by the level. The whiteboard also has a console block within the lower right corner, which is a console command that makes the use button make a barking sound. It's the command. So, how do you click one? How do you trigger the command? Hold on. Extras, achievements, blah blah. How do you trigger command? I don't know. We need to like move back. Yep, I think that's it. Anything else? Cause it's really strange. It's just.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I keep forgetting what happens if you go to the elevator. I keep forgetting. As y'all, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm just going to end right here. I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, give a thumbs up. This game is amazing so far. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. You will like and enjoy, subscribe for more content. And yeah, I'll see you next video. Peace out.